Shalom, I'm Clara and this is Heavenly Declarations. So it's about 10 past midnight, so it's very early hours Sunday morning. And I had a few messages that I needed to relay. There was 3 by King David that I'd received on Saturday while I was at home. Anyway, I put one out, so please do take a look. Thank you to the new subscribers. Hey, I'm Clara. Thank you for joining me. Shalom, welcome. I'm glad you found me, and it's a pleasure. I did have a look who has subscribed, and one, I'm quite blown away actually. Somebody that speaks the word of Yahweh and Yeshua, so I'm honoured. I'm not going to put your name out there, you know who you are. Welcome. I really am quite blown away, but Yahweh works in mysterious ways, doesn't he? Welcome. Anywho, so thank you to anyone who obviously subscribes. But I'm most certainly blown away by this one certain subscriber. But to all of you, thank you, okay? As you know, I connect with King David, and as some of us know, and some I didn't know who King David was. I really didn't, okay? I didn't until I went into hospital and connected with him. And he is the one that directs me to certain messages to relay to the collective, okay? And sometimes some of them are quite hard-hitting, all right? And I don't often speak of love and light, but I only come with love and light. And I'm doing this because, 1, it's a hobby of mine. 2, I'm on a spiritual journey myself. And I know nothing of the Bible, okay? I really don't. This is my father's one I have. And I've got both. I have Bibles around me everywhere now. And I literally get battered every day with either I'll look at a time and King David is saying I need to go and look at a certain point in the Bible, and I don't know anything about the Bible. I'm just learning it myself, okay? So it's how I get my messages. It's through King David. It's not me. It's King David that wants to tell you these things, okay? Anywho, so this topic that we're going to talk about this evening, and some of them have blown me away. I mean, there's one that was obviously about cannibalism, and quite frankly, I debated with David, and I really didn't want to put it out there. I really, really didn't. But he said it must go out. So I don't. If that's what it is, that's what it is. Okay. Anywho, so tonight, it's another one that kind of like has, it's blown me away a little bit, because I really didn't expect to read what I read. Because I don't know about the Bible. I do Bible studies now, okay, with a Jehovah's Witness, and she is a lovely, lovely lady. But I'm not interested in being a Jehovah's Witness. I'm interested in learning what Yahweh wants of us and what Yeshua did, okay? That's what I'm interested in. Anywho, the topic we're going to talk about tonight, okay, is an exorcism. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna read it. There's a few verses, so it is longer than a lot of what King David often puts out there for us, okay? But he's asked me to read to you, okay? Because he's saying you need to know, okay? I flick through, okay? Sometimes he gives me references via, numbers or, signs, and sometimes he asks me just to flick, and this is what we did. And one of the messages I put out already, the second message is this one, and it is about an exorcism. And where we're going to find this information is in Luke, chapter 8, verse 27 through to 33. So there is a few verses, so you will have to bear with me because I am going to read it to you. Now, I don't know anything about any of these important men, okay? I don't. So, I went and got a little bit of information because I'm David knows I'm learning, okay? Luke he was Greek, okay? And he was a physician. So, he's a very, intelligent man. Now, he was apparently a Gentile, which I had to go and look, and that means he was non-Jewish, okay? So he wasn't Jewish, all right? Now, if I'm not mistaken, Luke did not meet Yeshua, okay? No, he did not, okay? And he was not an apostle, he was a disciple. So he learned of what Yeshua's teachings were, of what the apostles' teachings were. And he, again, in some senses, I guess he was re-administering the teachings of Yeshua at a certain point in history, okay, which he was born in apparently 85 CE, which would have been after Christ, okay. Now, bearing in mind, I connect with King David, which was way before Yeshua, okay. King David, I think, lived roughly 3,000 years before Jesus, okay, before Yeshua came about. Anywho, so we're talking of, we're looking in the book of Luke, okay, chapter 8, verse 27 through to 33. He was Greek, he was a physician. He may have been appointed as a disciple. Apparently 70 were appointed by Yeshua, okay, but he was not Jewish, all right? But he most certainly wrote a book in the Bible about Yeshua's teachings. Okay, so this is what King David wanted me to tell you this evening. So it's Luke chapter 8, verse 27 through to 33. Now, bearing in mind, please bear with me, okay? As I'm going to say Yeshua because I prefer that. It does say Jesus here, but I prefer to say Yeshua, okay? As Yeshua got out onto land, a demon-possessed man from the city met him. For a considerable time, he had not worn clothing, and he was staying not in a house, but among the tombs. So Luke is telling us of a time when Yeshua went to a certain place, okay, and came across a demon-possessed man that clearly was naked and was really just out in the open, okay, and by the tombs. I mean, if you're by the tombs, you would be in a very deserted land. You wouldn't be, with the civilization, with the people. 28, at the sight of Yeshua, he cried out and fell down before him. And with a loud voice, he said, "What have I to do with you, Yeshua, Son of Most High Yahweh, Most High God? I beg you, do not torment me." For Jesus had been ordering the unclean spirit to come out of the man. It had seized him on many occasions, and he was repeatedly bound with chains and fetters and kept under guard. But he would break the bonds and be driven by the demons into the isolated places. 30. Jesus, Yeshua, asked him, "What is your name?" He said, "Legion," for many demons had entered into him. And they kept pleading with him not to order them to go away into the abyss. 32. Now a large herd of swine was feeding there on the mountain, so they pleaded with him to permit them to enter into the swine, and he gave them permission. 33. With that, the demons came out of the man and went into the swine, and the herd rushed over the precipice into the lake and drowned. Okay, so that was quite a few verses, okay, but the long and short of it is Yeshua came across a man, okay, that had negative entities on him, bad spirits in him, demons, okay, he was possessed. Now obviously he wasn't living in a home or near people. He was roaming in by the tombs and in a deserted place, but obviously came across Yeshua. Cast these demons out. These demons, okay, begged to go elsewhere, okay, because they clearly demons need a host, don't they? Now I'm not sure why Yeshua allowed them to go to the swine, but I dare say it is because demons need a host. So Yeshua would not want negative entities on to another person, okay? So he gave these demons, instead of being cast back to hell, okay, or the abyss, I guess, which is hell. I don't know, but I'm guessing that's what I'm taking from it. They went into swine, and these swine then ran off and literally ran off over into a cliff and drowned, which was great. I mean, that's fantastic. So Yeshua saved someone, from their demons, okay? And people spoke of this. People spoke of what he did. And I think the man, if I'm correct, went and also spoke of, what had happened to him. So basically, Yeshua had performed an exorcism, literally, and cast these demons out. So King David wants us to speak of this because clearly I'm getting, okay, that there is somebody that has some serious negative attachments. Yes, they do. They know. I think they're now recognizing that they have demonic attachments, okay? Now, this is a really tricky subject because I truly do believe that exorcisms are performed. Like dark magic is performed, and it's a taboo topic. Let's not lie. It's out there, isn't it? I mean, and should people cast these? I mean, because people conjure up negative entities, okay, and I'm getting somebody has either been sent negative attachments that attach them, or through some ill will or wrongdoing, okay, somebody around you, okay, has demons. Now, negative attachments, okay, demonic attachments can lead us to do things that we don't usually often do or wouldn't do, like hurt people, harm people, rob people, abuse people, create sexual addictions, emotional addictions, physical addictions, gambling, drinking. There's so many, isn't it? So I'm getting that there is somebody out there that has many. I mean, because Luke spoke of this man having many entities attached to them. Okay, there were many demons in this man. Okay, so there's a masculine out there. I mean, possibly feminine. Okay, I don't know. All right, but definitely masculine that is battling demons, okay, and may feel they need an exorcism. And I mean, it could be literally performing an exorcism. I truly do believe it goes on. I truly believe behind a lot of closed doors in different religious groups, there is still high-ranking priests, rabbis, imams that are practicing exorcisms as we speak. King David wouldn't be speaking about it otherwise. It could be that this masculine or feminine energy that has negative attachments needs therapy, psychiatric help. I mean, because demons can attack our minds and our emotions as well. Okay, so it's a broad area, but David wants us to speak about it. So somebody has negative attachments, they have demons that need to be exorcised from them. And it could be that they just need to pray to Yeshua and Yahweh, okay, and present themselves back to God, okay. It could be that they literally need a physical exorcism. It could be they need therapy. It could be they need to be, helped through addictions and codependencies, okay. I mean, the devil can afflict us in many ways, many forms of demons, okay, the devil can bring to our spirit, okay. So here we go. I'll say a prayer because I've been prattling on about it for 17 minutes. And I think we're going to start out with the dark mirror. I mean, because clearly somebody is really in a very shadow point of their life, okay. And we can be rid of demons. Yes, we can. If we hold our faith in Yahweh and Yeshua and the teachings, okay? We really can. Heavenly Father, archangels and spirit guides, enter this reading with your white, loving, protective light. Allow me to receive only clearest and accurate messages for highest good of whom I read. I call upon Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, and Archangel Raphael to call upon witness and protect and heal any energies that are protecting and healing. Somebody, is very chaotic right now. Okay, they have demons for sure. Okay, anger. They're chained to their anger. They're chaotic. Somebody wants revenge, okay? And it could be this masculine, all right? Let's see. David, what do we need to know about this person with demons? So it could be a feminine energy, okay? It could be 24. Queen of my world. So this person wants to reign over something, okay? She has a sword. She could have dark hair. Two feminine energies. Calling in a storm. You know what I'm getting here? I'm getting that you may be this queen of my world, okay? I'm getting this as a divine feminine here, okay? I'm getting you're alone. And you're queen of your world because you are holding your own. You're independent, okay? You're very strong. You have very you're very passionate, but at the same time very aloof and cold. So you could either be a fire sign or an air sign, I'm getting, okay, because you've got red, and then you've got all like icy. You're either a fire sign or an air sign. And I'm getting whoever. See, I'm getting, okay, because people can send demonic attachments. As I said, people can conjure up demons, okay. Black flower fragrance. Yeah, I'm really getting it's like a feminine that has either sent a masculine demonic entities to call in a storm, okay, or was trying to send the feminine negative entities. Now, I did put, now I'm not lying, okay, I do make notes, and it says exorcism, not you, someone. So I'm getting divine feminine. It's not you that needs the exorcism. I'm getting it's a masculine energy and possible negative entities sent to you or your home, okay. I'm getting this person here has created some storm using conjuring up negative energies. Some kind of copycat that wanted to be like the feminine, calling in the storm today for tomorrow. But look, they look the same, but not quite. Look, one has long hair, one has shorter, but looks very similar. Oh my Lord. And to sacrifice, you know what? I'm not liking that. But there is definitely somebody has been sending, I mean, they have a black spirit, they have a dark soul. Black flower fragrance, they're conjuring negativity, they're sending it, I'm telling you, to this queen here. What else is going on here? Oh. Yeah, this feminine. Like I said, I felt like, you know, there is some form of, I may have said it in my last message, but like, you know, I'm getting, you know, you're being spiritually attacked. By this cold, dark, possibly Queen of Swords, okay, possibly by an air sign. Again, fire as well. I mean, this person could have fire in their chart, but I'm getting this as an air sign, definitely. And I'm getting that, you know, you're peaceful among the chaos, okay? And I'm getting you're really being protected by, and you're sitting like in like a lotus flower, and I'm getting you're meditating, you've gone within, you know, there's chaos all around you, okay, but you're very peaceful, you're the queen of your world, you're alone, you got this person that is trying to battle you, okay, by sending negative energy and literally physically possibly wanting to battle you, but you're peaceful. I'm hearing you've got a sword of truth here, okay? You're very clear. And I'm getting you keep I'm getting you're very passionate, but you see the world as very bleak and cold now, okay? Yes, you do. And I'm getting it may have been an effect of what this warrior who has dark energy has been sending you. Yeah, causing chaos. Yeah. Because of addictions. Now, didn't we speak of demons, okay? Now, you know, demonic attachments can cause addictions. Demonic attachments can cause people to cause chaos in our lives, okay? This person's a fallen angel, whoever they are. Colourless angel. The things are going to come to an end for this person. It's number 10, okay? Yeah, I'm telling you, see this black horse? I'm really getting they like try to like send in like negative energy. Now 11. Reduced to 2. Now 11 can be denoted as, it's very, it's a spiritual number. Okay, it's a master number. And always when I think of 11, I do think of twins, okay? So I'm getting that there's a masculine here that may have addictions. That's the only male here. It's all female. And I'm getting, this is you. Okay, divine feminine. You're the queen of your own world. You're the empress. You're very powerful. You command truth. You're very passionate. You see the world as very cold now though, okay? Because you've literally had another feminine conjuring up chaos, okay? Because they are a fallen angel. They have demonic attachments, okay? Hiding your true self, forgetting oneself. I'm telling you, right? I'm getting whoever this colourless angel is, okay, is trying to become like the divine feminine. I'm getting this masculine maybe using substances to forget oneself. Let's just, okay, let's see what else might be going on here. What else might be going on? Yeah, that somebody's obsessed. David, what's going on here? What else do we need to know about these addictions, this calling in a storm? I mean, it's like somebody wants to go to battle with the divine feminine. What's this calling in a storm all about? What do we need to know, David? I'm getting somebody, was trying to attack your spiritual gifts, okay? Trying to attack your perception, trying to attack your third eye, okay? All right? Yeah, they were. Possibly by sending you, like demonic entities, to lead you to addiction, okay? Lead you to want to move from your home. I'm telling you, like I said, somebody may have been trying to send chaos, okay, to your home, all right? People may have been spying on you. I don't like that. I don't. Tell us about this colourless angel. And I'm getting here, okay, because you've got different moon phases, all right? I'm getting this person has used, I was going to say different phases of the moon. Yes, they have. They've been studying and watching you. They're trying to gain information about you, gain knowledge about you. Because what I'm getting, it's not hit you, okay? Because you're still the queen of your world. I'm telling you that whatever chaos they sent to you hasn't hit you, and they're trying to figure out why. this person's wounded. Tell us about this. This person has spoke ill of you, okay? They've gossiped, all right? They may want to come and stir up chaos, okay? All right, because it says spilling confessions, knowing more than what is being said. Somebody wants to come and speak to you and tell you about what has been going on here, for sure. What's these addictions? Okay, so I'm getting whoever has addictions here, possibly a masculine, is they're gambling. Okay, I'm getting they go out, like drinking, clubbing, I'm hearing, okay, casinos, where there's music, there's gambling, okay, but also they are going through some physical, emotional, and verbal abuse. I'm also hearing, they may even be involved in some kind of activity which has led to some violence or abuse somewhere, okay? I mean, somebody's addicted to taking chances, addicted to abuse. I mean, really? I think you left, okay? Because you realise that there were addictions and abusive behaviour, toxicities, people gambling, people taking chances here. I mean, masculine could have been a musician. It's a possibility. You may be a musician. You may get downloads through music, all right. But I'm hearing like there's a masculine and feminine, okay, that are stuck in some kind of toxic, addictive kind of scenario of gambling, drinking, addictions, physical abuse and emotional and verbal abuse. I mean, it's not good, okay? And I think somebody wants to come and explain that to you. And I'm getting this a masculine, as I said, that may need therapy because of gambling addictions, sexual addictions, being violent, okay? And there's a feminine that most certainly needs therapy because, they're sending negative attachments to possibly cause you violence on a physical and emotional level. I just don't know. Actually, tell us about the Queen of my world. One card on the Queen of my world, please, Spirit. What's this all about? Queen of my world. Yeah, look at that. You're moving on. You're getting your head down and working, I'm getting, okay? You want a new start in life, okay? I'm telling you, you're the Empress. You're right at the top. The Empress, yes you are. Tell us about this new beginning for the Queen of my world. I think you're on your own. You could, as I said, you could be a fire sign. You're very passionate, but I'm telling you, you see the world as very cold and bleak now through whatever this feminine who is at war with you, literally, because she feels like she's damned. The colourless fallen angel. So she wanted to cause problems for an Empress energy. You know, fire sign energy, I'm telling you. Yet somebody wants to come talk to you about some gossip, some burdens that they're stuck in their head about. I'm telling you, there's a masculine that is, didn't I say a masculine felt like he needed guidance? He may not literally need an exorcism, I mean he may, but you know, because of whatever negative attachments are being slung out there. But I really do feel like they need guidance for their addictions. Tell us about this new start for this queen of my world. What's this new start? You're definitely getting a new beginning. Yeah, somebody's stuck in their head. Okay. Oh my God, really? Somebody is really stuck in their head and traumatized, okay, and withdrawn because this Empress energy, which I believe to be the divine feminine you, is getting a new beginning, okay? I mean, the Hermit in reverse, somebody's withdrawn, lonely, but I'm getting whoever this colourless angel is, try to keep you in this energy, okay, of being, you may be alone. As I said, you're probably alone. You may have had, you know, I mean, demonic entities will give us nightmares, anxiety, make us go through trauma, feel hopeless, okay? And I'm really getting, oh God, peeps, I've got 5%, you're kidding. Telling you, somebody wanted you to be alone. You're getting a new beginning. You're the Empress. What's these addictions all about? I'm not going to be able to clarify. Yeah. Somebody's losing money. They have no motivation. Lack of focus. I'm telling you, somebody has been sent entities to keep them stuck. Not being able to find, you know, any motivation. Yeah, I'm telling you, there's an emperor that wants to heal from their addictions because of magic. What's this gossip about? What's this gossip with this bad energy? What's this gossip? Yeah, somebody else come tell you the truth, all right, for sure. What's this gossip? Just one. I'm not going to be able to clarify, guys. It's nearly gone. What's this gossip? What's this gossip? Yeah, somebody wants to tell you about all the burdens, about how weighed down they are, okay, with what has gone on here. What's these? Who wanted to call in the storm with the visions? Yeah. Somebody wanted you to feel empty, delayed, lack of fulfillment. Oh my God. Somebody wanted to make you feel like you had no completion in your life, make you feel like you have nothing, make you feel empty. What? Why is this colourless angel studying this Empress? Why? She's studying you because she knows that you are fair. I'm telling you, she knows you're the queen of your world. You could be a Libra, okay? But you are fair, you are just, and that's why they're studying you. I'm also getting somebody that can bring truth to you, and fairness is also watching you. And they're going to come towards you with